So now I sit here and wait for the peoples who thought I was going to be here like 2 hours ago. I'm seriously like way late to the game. I told everyone I was going on at 7, but really it's like 9 o'clock. There was a lot of unforeseen circumstances that transpired over the course of the past few hours that, as I just stated, were unforeseen. So, yeah, everything was slow going. I am late, and I'm not going to be on for that long. So, hopefully, everyone will check in soon because I try to inform people that I would be like 8:30 rather than 7. But yeah, 8:30 didn't happen either. I got stuck in traffic on the way home from doing laundry because there was a busted water main and there was all kinds of chaos and lanes blocked off and shit. So yeah, that was fun. But here I am, and there is no one here. You just sit here and look awkwardly at the camera for like a whole bunch of time. It's only been 2 minutes. Last couple times I streamed, it was a while before anyone showed up. But Kitty, hey, Ishan, I know I just saw your tail. There you are. What, Kitty boy? Hey, here, come here. You want to join the stream? What? Come on, come here, big kitty. Oh, who's that big kitty boy? Oh, my big kitty joined the stream. It might just be me and you tonight, kitty. We might be the only ones in here. Oh, you don't want to leave yet, do you? Lay down. Hang out. Don't go anywhere. Oh, damn. Oh, my own cat. My own best friend don't want to hang out with me. All right. Kitty boy. Kitty. It's her. Oh, good boy. Do it again. Who's my best friend? Who's my best friend? Let's see what's going on the phone. See if anyone saying anything. Nope. Who this person is on the Instagram. Hmm. Hmm. God, I feel like such an asshole for being so late. I'm sorry. Anyone who's watching this later and wondering if I ever showed up or not, I did. Sorry. Please don't hate me. I mean, you can if you want, but it'd be cool if you didn't. I guess maybe I should say that I'm on. Should I do that? Because nobody knows. And I'm on. Late. Yes. But live. Cat, why are you licking my shoe? Cat, it's weird that you're doing to my shoe what it is that you're doing because I don't understand. I should make this really interesting and just like live stream the live stream. So anybody comes up on it, they'll be like, what is this shit? No, wait, there we go. It's like Inception or something. Yes, this is live. This is 100% live. Live and direct. Live and direct. Oh, it looks like someone is here. Who that someone is, I have no idea. But welcome. This is insane. This has to be like one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen. Okay, I'm getting like really bored. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on. That the phone thing was really not that fun. It's kind of fun. Okay, maybe it's a little more fun than I care to admit, but still, I don't think people are gonna be like, "Ooh, yeah, I want to watch this guy sit around and fucking play Inception with his phone." But I'm gonna do it again for a second. Woo! All right. So, anybody got any questions or anything going on? All one person who's in here. Oh, fail. I had one. Oh, that one person was probably me. It was probably me watching myself with the phone. Because as soon as I turned the phone off, the one person disappeared. The one person had appeared when I brought the phone. Ain't that some shit? Yo, this is what a crazy person does. I am legit a crazy person. I tweeted, man. All right, so I'm giving it like 5 more minutes, and then if no one's in here, I am bouncing. It's me sitting around talking to myself and my cat and playing with my phone for 20 minutes is just ridiculous, silly. Me sticking around even longer than that and continuing to do the same thing would probably be even worse. So save myself a little bit of humiliation, if you know what I mean. Because it's already been like over 15 minutes that I've been sitting here just. God, I've got so much cool shit to talk about, and like I can't because like there's nobody here. So that sucks. Where's everybody? I wonder if I play some music, if anybody could hear it. Do I have any music? I don't know what I did. Up, minimize that, and kind of take that out of the way. And then hit search. I'm not. Oh, oh. Oh, I wonder if you can hear this in the chat. I wonder if the chat can hear this. I don't feel like sitting around listening to music. Oh, come on, somebody. This is a. I mean, this is really just embarrassing at this point. Like crazy embarrassing. Some laundry. I just did some laundry, by the way, like a little bit ago. I wish maybe somebody would show up. I don't think anyone's gonna show up. Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's gonna show up tonight. there's some new shit going on my channel. That's cool. Yay. I want to talk about some wild stuff, but there's no one to talk about it with because no one's here. Tweeted and everything. I wonder if y'all can even hear me and shit. Ooh. I wonder what this sounds like. Is this like intense? I have no idea. Oh, I bet you if I turn the monitor on, I'll hear it and it'll like echo and shit. Oh, listen to that bass. All right, so I'm gonna turn the monitor off. I'll just let the mic do its thing without the speakers. And there's still nobody here. Man, fuck Instagram. Oh, it looked like the number one next to the people. Does that mean somebody? Oh, look who's here. What's up, man? You are like literally the only person here. I don't know. Twitter just asked me to follow Ariana Grande. Strange. Yeah, this is like super exciting. I seen your Twitter. Cool. Yeah, I've been talking to myself about the fact that I tweeted. And just telling myself, I'm like, yep, I tweeted and everything. I'm relatively new to Twitter. I've only been on Twitter like maybe a month or so, maybe. I just, I never thought I'd have a Twitter. I always promised myself that I would never do the Twitter. I was like, man, I got Facebook and Instagram, and that's already more than I even want. I don't need any more socials. But then, like, I started seeing all this stuff, people kind of telling you how to be successful with YouTube and all this stuff, and everybody's like, it's essential that you have a Twitter. Twitter helps so much, and I was like, well, F then I guess I'm gonna get a Twitter. So then I started tweeting. But I mean, I can't lie. Twitter has actually been really cool. Um, very surprising. I have more social interaction and have conversations more often and am more involved in stuff on Twitter now than I am on Facebook. Like, which is really funny because I think there's only like 30 people following me on Twitter, and I'm like, I don't even know how many friends I have on Facebook. Probably close to 2,000, and like a lot of them I actually know personally. Like, I've either met them or hung out with them, or like, they're people that I've known for years, or just, in social circles. Like, I don't know. Most of the people on my friends list aren't just like random people. Like, they're sure there's plenty of them, but I've met probably at least 60 to 70% of the people on my friend list at some point. And I've probably hung out with like maybe 30 to 40% at some point. So it's just weird that like I have minimal social interaction on Facebook, even when I'm trying. And then I'm like brand new to Twitter, don't really know anybody, and bam, like uh, immediately am like making friends, and people are actually talking, and it's so weird, so weird. Ah, yeah, there's still there was a few people I was thinking were gonna be in here tonight. There's I thought I had a little buzz going. See, originally I wanted to come on last night. That's what I really wanted to do. But last night I decided, we're okay. So let me backtrack. Monday night, I was thinking, okay, so I'll stream Tuesday night. But then I started thinking, shit, I need to do laundry Tuesday. So I'll do laundry on Tuesday and then I'll stream on Wednesday. And that way I can let people know in advance. Well, so the laundry thing did not work out yesterday. And by the time I realized it wasn't going to work out, I was like, I felt like streaming would be pointless. And I was already, kind of doing other stuff. So I was like, fine, I'll do laundry on Wednesday and I'll stream on Wednesday. I'll stick with it. I was thinking, laundry, I only have to go 10 minutes away, or it's only going to take me like an hour and a half. I'll get there at 5, be done by 6:30, get home before 7, you know, eat something, go stream, start streaming it, 7, maybe a couple of minutes after. Nope. Didn't even get over there until like 6 almost. And then the laundry didn't even get done until like 8:30. Oh, and there was traffic on the way. Yeah, that's why it was like almost 6, because there was like traffic. But then on the way back, there was like a busted water main, and traffic was even worse, which was like the hell. It's like 8:30 at night, but there was like cones everywhere, and these trucks and these guys in suits and these big lamps and shit, and everyone was driving like assholes and trying to pass the line and cut in at the front, and it was just uh, but I made it. It's like 2 hours late, but I made it. Ooh. Well, look, there's a second person in here. Who is the second person? Who else has come to join our chat? Oh, fail. I hate it when that happens. And someone pops in, and you're like, oh, cool. Who is this? And then they're like, oh, ooh, no, I don't want to watch this guy. But yeah, so, damn. I've been in here for 30 minutes. Okay, well, 29, but still. Some crazy shit. I posted the link to Twitter in my Discord. What, the link to this? You posted the link to this? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's see if anybody shows up. What? Mm. Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Twitter's also telling me to check out Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus for some reason. Yep. Chill is right. It's funny. I had like several people tell me most will commonly either wear my. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. That's happened in the last couple times I've streamed. Yeah. Well, okay. Ariana Grande, I will. They're. I think they're both actually very talented. I can't even lie. It's not my thing necessarily. I can't say, "Oh, look who it is." Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, live streams are real finicky like that. Kind of sucks. We were just we were talking about how cool it would be to put cough drops up Miley Cyrus's butt and watch Ariana Grande like sing to them while they're up in there. Just get all up behind Miley Cyrus and like all up into her butt, all over the cough drops. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, yeah. What if it was a live stream? What if they did it live? That would be fantastic. Yeah, I would actually I would pay to see that interactive. That's what I would pay for the interactive experience to be able to like cheer them on and just be like, "This is great. You can do it. I'm so proud of you." Like it'd be magnificent on so many levels. So I'm not super hopeful this evening. I mean, I'm not like disappointed or anything, but I'm not super disappointed or anything, but I'm not optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all. But tomorrow, now tomorrow is going to be a different story. Um I'm not going to I know I'm definitely not going to live stream. I might end up live streaming. Fuck. But I am going to do a little bit of vlogging that I'm going to record because I'm going to be out at the National Whitewater Center tomorrow, the facility where the U.S. Olympic team trains. Um, I'm going to be chilling out there all day tomorrow and probably just wandering around through the woods, being weird and scaring people, which will be fun. But yeah, so I'll probably find some nice little shady spot on some rocks up in the woods and the hills, and I'm gonna sit and chill and just talk about a really, really, really chilling conspiracy that I don't think anyone else has discovered yet. And if anyone else has, they're either too scared to talk about it, or I don't know what other reason there could be, but no one is talking about it, which leads me to think that no one knows about it. But it is chilling enough that people might know, a select few, but they're afraid. I don't know. Uh, okay, I don't know what Steam Labs is, and Xstream to Twitch IRL. Streamlabs, okay. Cross stream. That sounds like when two grown men stand at a toilet together and pee at the same time. Like, oh, oh. No, I mean, I was just saying cross stream. That's the only time I've ever that and Ghostbusters. That's the only time I ever heard cross stream. But okay. So that's something that just plugs into YouTube, or like I'm live streaming is not something that I have any real experience with outside of last weekend. That was the first time I've ever live anything. So like I have no clue how any of this shit works or what I'm doing. I just pushed a little button that says go live and I go live. Um, but yeah, that whole donations and emote sounds kind of cool. Like, I would like to. I see that on other people's chats, and I figured that was like some kind of special privilege you had to unlock or something. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a Twitch account though. Like, I'm not sure I want to. I mean, do I want to set up a Twitch account? Like, I kind of like having everything in one central location. It's easier to keep track of. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to all this. Like, I don't know. I mean, okay, so I need to look into Streamlabs then. Um, because that would be really cool if I could add cool stuff to this thing. If you want to stream. Okay. Oh, okay. If it works here too, then that is brilliant. So I'd like to keep it here, but I don't know. I could do a Twitch. I mean, I could become a Twitch thought. That'd be pretty hot, right? You give me a cool wig and a tank top, and yeah, I would make a terrible Twitch thought. And I don't really think that Twitch dots are Twitch dots. It's a joke because of the whole PewDiePie thing. I am not. I have nothing against women Twitchers. That's the women. Oh, this is this is kind of sad. Like, I have to admit I am getting kind of sad now because I was thinking tonight, that I was gonna pop on, and within like the first 5 minutes, I was gonna see like 7 or 8 people, and that is not the case. Yeah, I mean, I make offensive jokes quite often myself, but uh, sometimes it's like it doesn't matter how clear you are that you're making a joke, and that and it's not even like that it's like truly an offensive joke. Like, it doesn't like really hurt anyone's feelings in any way, shape, or form. It just sounds offensive or insensitive, even if it really isn't. um it's like some people just do not get it. Like, you can blatantly just be like, hey, no, that was totally a joke. Like, that was meant to be funny. That was like almost like satirical, or like, just straight up sarcasm. Like, it was meant to be funny, and people still just will not get it. It's crazy. Like, I don't even know. Like, I think I've lost like a large portion of my sense of humor because, like, I'm don't want to fall under fire for accidentally making a joke that upsets people, because that happens a lot. Well, I mean, not to me, because I don't really make jokes anymore. It used to be really funny a long time ago. offensive humor is like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's like a line. Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too, definitely. Um, but I mean, I feel like there's like this weird line now. It's like I I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I I don't know. I totally lost my train of thought, but it's like I'm still trying to catch that train of thought. Offensive humor. Yeah, it just I don't know how to put it into words. Like I don't understand what has happened. Like why there can't be a level where it's acceptable because people get it, like, or people being able to laugh at themselves. Like if it's clear that you're not being like hateful or malicious towards anybody, but you're making a joke based off of like, I don't know, maybe like a stereotype or something, but that isn't harmful, like um what's it like Mexicans and tacos, like that's not harmful. I mean, sure, people say stereotypes are harmful, but like if you make some kind of joke, you know, and you bring up like tacos and you're talking about, Mexico or something, like, woohoo, so offensive. Like people love Mexican food because like people love tacos. Shouldn't be People shouldn't take offense, be like, oh, that's racist. You said Mexicans like tacos. No shit, they do. They sell them. They know we like them. They benefit. Their love of tacos has come to us. And now we have embraced that love for tacos and we embrace them for the tacos that they introduced us to. Like, that's not racist. That's love. You know what I mean? People need to fucking chill. I just sounded like a crazy person, didn't I? I am legit a crazy person that loves tacos. I love tacos. I wish I could have eaten tacos today, but I didn't. I feel like I did because I've got like crazy indigestion or heartburn or something. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 1 second. I can see my bottle of antacids, and I'm going to grab that because I need a couple. I got my Bobo Equate brand antacids. Damn, I still can't believe that like no one else is here. I mean, I guess I can, but it's still weird. Like I really genuinely believe that it would pop off tonight, and it has not. I mean, we're popping off because we're cool, but I'm allergic. My throat and eyes swell up when I try to smoke. That's why I haven't like really tried to smoke, but I mean, I haven't like actually really tried to smoke weed in like probably 18, 19 years. I've been around people and accidentally gotten high and gotten like really sick and felt all like, ugh, throat closing up, not being able to breathe. So like I try not to even be around. I like just smelling it fucks me up. Like I cannot. No, I wish I could because there's all kinds of awesome, crazy benefits that would be awesome for me if I could, but sadly, it's not the case. I know, right? My cat's here. Come on. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, but yeah, like almost everyone that I know does. I'm like the odd man out. So it's kind of like, but a vape though, just so I won't smoke cigarettes. It's funny. I stopped smoking cigarettes like, God, 6 years ago, I think. It's either the end of 2011 or like the beginning of 2012. Um, but yeah, I was like, I need to stop smoking cigarettes. So I got a vape and now I can't stop vaping. You miss me with that bullshit. Mm-mm. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no Christian metal here. No, no, no. That to me is the actual definition of blasphemy. Like, no, sir. Okay, so I'll tell you a secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but as far as affordability and getting a really good device at an affordable price and getting good quality juice in good quantities at an affordable price, vaperoyalty.com. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna type that in here. So that is where I literally get everything. This device, I got this on Vapor Royalty. Uh, I got it when it first went on sale, and it was like $57 for the kit. Um, and everywhere else, like locally, if I had purchased it at a store locally, they were all selling them for like a little over 100. Most of the other websites I found them on, they were between like 79 and 99. Vape Royalty had it for like 57. They don't, I don't know if they still have this particular color. I checked like 3 days ago and they had this same model, but with the resin instead of the carbon fiber. And it was like 46 now for the whole kit. So yeah, uh, that shit's awesome. And then their juice prices. See, you got to go to their clear, like when you go to the website up at the top where all the navigation is, um, click on clearance, and then it's got all the different subcategories under clearance, like starter kits, variable voltage wattage mods, um, juice, like all that stuff. So under starter kits, you can find like actually really good setups for 50 bucks and under. Shit that normally in stores is like well over 100. So that's what I would suggest. I mean, that's it. Literally, it's where I get everything. Like, so there's a store up the street from me that has like all kinds of vape stuff. And like, if I run out of something like a coil or juice before like an order comes, like that I've ordered from Vape Royalty, if I run out of something before it gets here and I have to buy something locally, I go there. Um, but so that happened last week, and they had just gotten in this juice, that I get from Vape Royalty all the time. That's like my favorite. And I was really excited to see that they had it because I was like, oh, cool. I'll just buy a bottle of that to hold me over for a couple of days. So I'm like, how much is that? And they're like $29.95. And I just started laughing and I couldn't do it because on Vape Royalty, it's 15 bucks. It's literally half the price. I'm like, okay, so I could either buy a bottle here for 30 bucks or, you know, spend that same 30 bucks and get two bottles on Vape Royalty, which I already had two bottles on the way, which came 2 days later. So I just got some like discount shit they had that was like 11 or 12 bucks for like a small bottle of some weird shit that I don't know. It wasn't very good. And it was like, I can see why it was on clearance. Whenever stuff is on clearance locally, like in a brick and mortar shop, there is a reason that it is on clearance. Like usually it's because it's not very good and people realize it really quick and word of mouth gets around. So nobody buys it. Or it just looks like you can look at it and be like, I bet that's garbage juice and nobody buys it. But I've bought plenty of garbage juice plenty of times out of, you know, necessity and just being desperate. And yeah, I try to avoid that at all costs. So I usually, when I place orders online, I try to stock up, like get enough that I know it's going to last me a little bit past the next payday. So like on the next payday, when I place my order, I still have juice to last me a few days until that order comes. Yeah. I actually just got my order today, which was really nice. I'm kind of excited. But yeah, they're based out of California, and their priority shipping is usually like on point. Like if I place an order on Monday, it usually ships on Tuesday, and I have it by Thursday. So that's uh that's nice. And sometimes it's faster than that. I mean, there's some days if I order early enough in the day, it ships out the same day. And like I'll place my order on Monday and have it Wednesday. So, it's good stuff. All right. So I'm going to hang out for like 5 more minutes, I think. And then I'm going to go to sleep so I can prepare for a long, hot day in the woods out at the Whitewater Center. Woohoo! That'll be really exciting. I'm not, I'm looking forward to hiking in the heat and all that. Oh my God. I'm looking forward to hiking and hanging out in the shade in the woods and, just the atmosphere. But I'm not looking forward to the heat because it is going to be stupid hot tomorrow. I am not a fan of summer. I mean, I am, but I'm not, if that makes sense. God, I've got so much shit in my fucking mustache. But no, thank you. I feel like it has been a good stream as well. I mean, granted, we didn't get it popping off with a whole bunch of people and get weird or anything, but still, it's been a good flow. It's been. I feel like I learned some cool stuff that I can apply in the future. Okay, so so are you saying it's 30 degrees Celsius? Is that what that is? Like I don't remember all that stuff from school. Like I guess we're like Fahrenheit here. So like here it was I think like mid 90s today. Okay, I don't know what I'm not sure how that correlates like or equates whatever the word I'm looking for is. Using outdated yeah, it makes sense. Um but yes, I'm not sure where like what 32 Celsius would be Fahrenheit. Um see like 32 degrees Fahrenheit is like literally freezing. Like if it's 32 degrees or below 32, like 32 is the official temperature of freezing here. Like if it's 32 and it's raining, you get ice warnings because it is going to freeze. So say that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 89's hot as shit. Um yeah, it was a little over 90 here today. So I'm guessing yeah, it was probably we were probably in the same ballpark. Like what area of Canada are you in? Are you like cuz I know Canada's like pretty fucking big. Like um you like the east side of Canada or like Winnipeg, Manitoba? Okay, so my geography of Canada is non okay. Okay. So the center of Canada. All right. So I really absolutely know nothing about Canada except for getting detained in Canada once, which kind of sucked. But other than that, like I don't really know how the weather. I just assumed that Canada was always cold, no matter where you went or what time of year it was. I thought Canada was just a really all the time cold, maybe even rainy place. I don't know why I envisioned that in my head. I envisioned Canada to be like a gigantic version of Seattle for some reason, but Canada's like real big. So I don't know why I thought that. I guess just because it's so north of us. And then again, it might even not be. Wait a damn minute. Okay, so this is weird. This is real weird because it's saying that there is only you in here, right? Like it does, it still just says one person that hasn't changed forever. And I was talking about tacos just a little bit ago, right? Like we were like I was talking about tacos, and somebody just messaged me about tacos. I'm like, were you watching my lives? Like, are the numbers inaccurate? Fargo, North Dakota, just local. Okay, fair enough. Man, see, I kind of want to. It's weird because like all the people that like, or not all, but I've noticed over the past like year or so, most of the connections that I've made online or people that I follow on like Instagram or YouTube are all from fucking Canada. I'm like, where I maybe I should be in Canada. Like maybe I need to be a Canadian. That is weird. Had a lot of weird experiences like that lately. Makes you wonder. Yeah, I'm thinking I wouldn't mind moving to Canada. Like that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think there's a lot of stuff that I would enjoy about living in Canada as opposed to here. Because not only do I live in the US, I live in the southern US. I live in the southeast US. So it's like the Bible Belt. Like it's rough here. Now there's a I think Canada's there's a lot of cool people in Canada. There's a lot of cool people that like I talk to online fairly regularly that are all in Canada. I mean, different parts of Canada, and whenever they tell me where, like, I'm just like, oh yeah, cool. I have no idea where they're talking about, but I know the names of places. Like, you know, you say like Nova Scotia or British Columbia. Like, I know those are places in Canada. Although sometimes if somebody says British Columbia, I'm like, wait, are you talking about Canada or are you talking about Australia? Because there's a British Columbia in both. And sometimes it's confusing. But I know that those are places on Earth. So I am fully 100% convinced. I am certain now that the Earth actually is flat and we have a giant ice wall. This is a flat Earth. All the other planets are flat too. It's all a lie. NASA's just been messing with us this whole time. Yep, I don't really believe that. That was a joke. See, that would have been awesome if there had been like, you know, 10 people in here and I had dropped that and started getting real crazy about it, like really into it. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like it would be neat to see some much wilder stuff from him than just. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with anything he's doing, but it's like get some deeper, like really crazy conspiracy X Files type shit. The video that I am doing this weekend, I'm going to start on it tomorrow, probably. Just kind of laying down the groundwork for it. Then I'll probably actually start trying to film the key parts, get everything together Friday night. I'll probably work on it the majority of Friday night and spend most of Saturday editing. But it's like I'm not even going to be able to like really say a lot of stuff that needs to be said. Um, Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes. I mean, the first sentence I've been wa- watching. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, dude. I totally. I see it. I see it. That makes total sense. Um, no, it's fine. I don't know how I didn't catch that the first sentence. I was like, what is that? What is he even saying? But then like it was clear. Well, I don't even think that there's a delay. I think the delay was my brain trying to decipher just those first two words, which should have been really quick, but I'm not firing right for some reason. Um, but yeah, like oh my god. So this is gonna be one of those kind of videos, but it's gonna be so dark and twisted and information that like I probably there's probably a reason that it hasn't been publicized yet or ever will be. Like I may be doing something real scary. Like I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it for the views. I am. I'm totally doing it for the views. I'm not even gonna front like I'm not, because this is deep. I mean, this is scary deep. Um, but yeah, like there's gonna be things I'm just gonna have to like kind of try to hide things subtly in the video and just hope people are like watching. So like I don't have to actually say certain things. Like people can just kind of put two and two together and be like, oh my God, and they'll also give people just that feeling of discovery for themselves without me having to just put everything in everyone's face. Like people, I'll put it there, but it's like I'm setting it down. I'm letting the people pick it up. If that makes sense. Pick up what I'm putting down. Yeah, I mean everything really is for views. I mean, there's really no point in making YouTube if you're making videos and they're not for views. It's like, oh yeah, no, I don't want views. I hope nobody sees my videos. I just make them so I can go back and watch myself. That yeah, no, I don't make them for anybody else. Like yeah, no, it's definitely. I think everybody does it for views. Yes, both of them. Uh, Samarinoct and Angels on Acid. I've got like three videos on the Samarinoct page, and there's only one video on the Angels on Acid page. Um, or there actually, I think there's a few, but most of them I think are all set to private right now. Um, but I mean, if you Google Angels on Acid, there's like tons and tons of stuff, and yeah, eh, I don't know. It I haven't really been very productive with Samarinoct lately. Like I'm still working on stuff, but like it's like I don't really know what to do with it with YouTube. Like I don't know, filming the whole like working on it thing is just weird. I don't know. Justin Wang. Um, I have no idea who Justin Huang is or uh, his band Jinx. I've never heard of either of those things, but I feel like I should probably check this out now. Uh, is it black metal? Because I love black metal. Okay, so did I spell that right? No, I didn't. I spelled that way wrong. Man, I can't type either. The fuck's wrong with me? Okay, so check out those three bands. Um, the first one doesn't exist anymore, but it's basically okay. Me, Michael, and Jessica are in all three bands. Well, except for Basterian because we don't have that band anymore. But there was like two additional members in Basterian. But Angels on Acid and Samaranok both are just me, Michael, and Jessica. Um, but we did have Basterian as well. But uh, that is one thing that is going to be coming to the channel soon that I think will be kind of cool is going to be like a lost archives kind of thing. There's going to be tons and tons of footage that of just stuff people never saw, like behind the scenes stuff in the studio, just hanging out, stuff from shows, just all music that never got released, just all kinds of shit. But it will probably end up having to be like a 2 or 3 part series because there's just so much stuff, and and we'll want to talk a little bit and tell some stories as well. So I think that will be a really cool, fun project. So we'll see where that goes. Um, just heard my phone make a noise. Oh, Chew messaging me Wang on YouTube. Okay, cool, cool. I will check that out. As soon as I end the feed. Who? Damn it! Hmm, this person with the tacos. She's taunting me. She's taunting me. I want her to respond. It's like now I'm wondering if she's like in the chat and like the number's just incorrect. If she's watching me. I don't know. All right, so it is 10:18 p.m. here, so I am officially gonna go to sleep because I have to get up at 5 a.m. to get ready to go do my exciting day at the Whitewater Center, which I'm not that kind of excited. I don't know. I still have mixed feelings about it. But yes, thank you for hanging out and everything. This is I'm sorry it wasn't more uh people popping off, but yeah, it definitely I feel like it was a good stream. We'll hopefully get a better one going at some point in time this weekend. I hope. Uh Maybe Saturday night. I'll try to get on here again and see what happens. But have a good night, and anyone watching the replay of this, if anyone is watching the replay of this, uh, come to the next stream or I'll hunt you down, pee all over your fucking car. I'm out.